Today's video is brought to you by Order and Chaos Online, the MMORPG from Gameloft, available for Android, iOS, and Windows devices.
The movies transport us to these worlds filled with action, fantasy, and wonder. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fictional movie universes. For this list, we've taken franchises and trilogies that have managed to captivate us with their lore, characters, and locations to give us a breathtaking cinematic experience. This includes superhero films that are connected by overarching plot lines. However, we won't be including the live-action DC universe, as it really only started with Man of Steel, and it doesn't have enough under its belt to be counted as a contender. No! Number 10, the Pirates of the Caribbean universe, the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
This franchise brought the suave back to swashbuckling. Set in an era of Jolly Rogers, epic battles at sea, and the occasional giant squid monster, Pirates of the Caribbean introduced us to Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Sorry, Captain Jack Sparrow, the most badass yet uncoordinated pirate you will ever meet.
Oh, shut it.
We follow him on a set of perilous adventures from the drunken haven of Tortuga all the way to Davy Jones' locker.
So what now, Jack Sparrow? Are we to be two immortals locked in an epic battle until Judgment Day and the trumpets sound? Or you could surrender.
Whether it's battling skeletal pirates, the Kraken, or Blackbeard, you won't be short on treasure or fun in this universe.
Drink up, me hearty yo-ho.
Number 9, Narnia, the Chronicles of Narnia franchise.
Narnia, it's all in the wardrobe like I told you!
Oh, you've just been dreaming, Lucy.
Straight out of the books by C.S. Lewis, the Chronicles of Narnia managed to translate beautifully onto the silver screen, bringing both a gripping story and magical visuals to audiences worldwide.
We must hurry and search the castle. Peter will need everyone we can find.
The story follows the Pevensey siblings as they escape the ruins of their London home through a wardrobe into a world of magic and conflict. With a mythos heavily based in Christianity and a selection of memorable characters that range from the Wicked White Witch to the noble Aslan, Narnia is a land of wonder we don't want to leave anytime soon.
You are exactly the sort of boy who I could see one day becoming Prince of Narnia. Maybe even King.
Really?
Number 8, The Matrix trilogy. Get ready to upload yourself into the Wachowskis' cyberpunk world of martial arts, killer programs, and bullet time. In a universe where machines have turned on humans, mankind is kept in perpetual slavery inside an artificial dream world known as the Matrix.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy.
It's a world filled with dazzling fights, philosophy on the conflicts of science and faith, and guns.
Holy shit!
Lots of guns. Even if the final installment of the trilogy was a tad lackluster, there's no denying the excitement we felt when we first saw Neo bend the rules of nature. Admit it, we all wanted to be the one.
I know Kung Fu.
Number 7, the Godzilla Universe, the Godzilla franchise. This franchise has been going on longer and has released more movies than any other entry on our list, spanning from the 50s all the way to the 2000s. What do the movies all have in common? Endless Japanese kaiju action featuring the king of monsters. Ranging from lighthearted to bleak, you can almost always expect to see Japanese cities getting demolished, and Godzilla himself facing off against pretty vicious challengers for his title. Whether it's against Mothra, King Kong, or Ghidorah, these films promise you entertainment that only kaiju can bring. Number 6. The Alien/Predator universe, the Alien franchise, and the Predator franchise. While Godzilla may be nostalgic and have the entertainment factor, there's no denying that both of these sci-fi beasts put the fear back in the hearts of moviegoers.
Oh, God!
We've rated these universes equally due to their similarities and successes within the genre, and the fact that they've also duked it out on more than one occasion. Ridley Scott's Alien proved that in space, no one can hear you scream. While John McTiernan's Predator turned hunters into the hunted. Both are packed with futuristic weapons, badass protagonists, and of course, the ever-looming threat of an interstellar creature ready to tear you limb from limb. Number 5. The Star Trek film universe, the Star Trek franchise.
This is Enterprise. Do you read me?
To boldly go where no man has gone before, this franchise did just that. Expanding on what the incredible TV series did, the movies introduced Trekkies and casual viewers alike to unforgettable characters and epic space battles. Whether it's the original crew, the next generation, or the reboot, you can expect all phasers to be set to excitement throughout this voyage into the depths of space.
Live long and prosper.
Number 4. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. When one hero isn't enough, you bring in a whole team.
You ready for another bout?
What, you getting sleepy?
Linking together Marvel Comics' greatest through a series of origin stories and eventual team-ups, the heroes that make up the Avengers have proven to be one of the most successful franchises in cinematic history.
You and me, we stay here on the ground. We keep the fighting here. And Hulk. Smash.
While iconic characters like Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America continue to add depth to their own stories, new releases like Guardians of the Galaxy expand a universe that can only be described as superhuman.
I am.
Well, that's just as fascinating as the first 89 times you told me that.
Number 3. The Harry Potter universe, the Harry Potter franchise. There's no denying that J.K. Rowling's tale of the boy who lived breathed life into the cinematic world of magic. This universe is the setting of Harry Potter's adventures as he attends Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and the dangers he faces as he and his two friends go through 7 years of magical education. It's also filled to the brim with deadly conspiracies, terrifying beasts, and a war against the most demonic wizard in existence.
The boy who lived. Come to die.
Friendship, loss, sacrifice, love, and destiny are what await any moviegoer who finds themselves drawn into this fantasy world featuring the boy with the lightning-shaped scar.
Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.
Number 2. Middle-earth, the Lord of the Rings franchise.
Middle-earth stands upon the brink of destruction. None can escape it. You will unite or you will fall.
Fantasy doesn't get any more epic than this. The ultimate tale of good versus evil, the Lord of the Rings trilogy follows the perilous journey of Frodo Baggins, a hobbit from the Shire, as he and a fellowship of companions attempt to destroy the Ring of Power before it brings about the destruction of all races.
Mordor. The one place in Middle-earth we don't want to see any closer.
Breathtaking locations, unrivaled battle sequences, and enough fantastical creatures to leave you shouting out, "Precious!" Peter Jackson's vision of Tolkien's work is both beautiful and exhilarating to behold.
You shall not pass!
Before our number 1 pick consumes us with its awesomeness, here are some honorable mentions.
Don't kill me! Let me live, please! Oh, he's alive! He's alive! He's alive!
To infinity and beyond!
Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce?
Members of the League of Shadows.
And you betrayed us.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well.
Number 1. The Star Wars Universe, the Star Wars franchise. When it comes to fictional cinematic universes, none is more saturated in rich lore than George Lucas's epic space opera. Even if we were to disregard the multitude of other high-quality media that has spawned from the film's success, there is no denying that the worlds, characters, and events of the original trilogy are instantly recognizable and infinitely quotable.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
The story of Luke Skywalker and his battle against Darth Vader and the Empire is one that won't be forgotten for a very, very long time.
That's impossible!
The Force is indeed strong with this one. Do you agree with our list? Which cinematic universe blew your mind? With new and entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed the fictional universes in this video, you might enjoy Order and Chaos Online by Gameloft. It's an MMORPG that lets you take on exciting quests in a vast fantasy world. It's also free to play and is available for Android, iOS, and Windows-based devices.